An 11-year-old girl beaten by her classmates at recess, but where were the adults when it all happened?
The child's parents now plan to sue the school over this attack. News 8's Jamie Muro is live outside the Sprague Elementary School in Waterbury with more on this story. Jamie?
Well, Aaron and Dan, good evening. You know, the expectation is your child will be safe in a schoolyard, will be safe in a school, and why shouldn't a parent think that? It's school after all. But as you mentioned, one student's parents plan to sue the school district because of an assault that happened somewhere in this schoolyard. Well, meanwhile, after this happened, another parent contacted News 8, told us that her son has been getting bullied constantly, and she says nothing's being done, so she came to us to get the word out. A place of learning and laughter should not have an association with fear.
It's supposed to be a safe place, and yet they have to worry about if they're going to get bullied when they walk in.
Waterbury parent Charlotte Lyons says her 10-year-old son is constantly getting bullied here at Sprague Elementary, but her cries for help are unnoticed.
Disciplinary actions are going to be taken against the other kid, but nothing happens. What am I supposed to do?
She worries about escalation after what happened to a friend of her son here in April. News 8 learned an 11-year-old girl was assaulted by several girls during recess, the child suffering a broken nose. One student was arrested, several others suspended. The family has hired New Haven lawyer Richard Franchi, who says staff should have done more to protect the child.
How could the school be at fault here? They can't control the actions of every child.
Where were the teachers, the paraprofessionals during this incident?
It upsets you, especially if you're a parent. It upsets you to see another 11-year-old with marks on her face like that. It shouldn't have happened.
Learning, laughter, things Charlotte believes still go on here, but she worries how much of that her son will actually enjoy.
Thank God my son hasn't said, you know, Mom, I don't want to go to school. He's still going every day. But I can't imagine what's going through his head.
Now, with pending litigation, the school district can't say much, but they did release this statement. It reads in part, quote, "The Waterbury Public Schools regrets the injury sustained by one of the students at Sprague School. We are unable to comment on any of the details surrounding what happened. However, we wish to dispute the claim that recess was not supervised." The attorney tells me, too, that someone shot video, probably with a cell phone, posted it on YouTube that was up for a short time, but it was later taken down. He's looking for that video. Anyone with information is asked to call the Waterbury Police Department or even the Attorney General's office. Now, as far as Ms. Lyons' case is concerned, she's the mother you met just now in our story. Well, we did interview her at 7 o'clock. Clearly, there is no one to talk to at the school district after 7 o'clock, but News 8 will stay on top of this story, let you know how it turns out. We are live in Waterbury. Jamie Muro, News 8.